I'll get an appeal, get another judge, because you just being biased.
I'm not being biased.
Yes, you is.
I'm trying to
You
explain to you
being
what.
very biased.
Okay, have a good morning. So you have no legal authority nor physical custody of this child. Mom has sole legal and sole physical custody.
Okay. So is this my child?
There was a paternity action that was filed, and you requested DNA.
I didn't reach out to up to Grand Rapids. They contacted me
Right. Yeah. And they contacted you.
and they told me
They
that,
gave you genetic testing, which showed by a 99.99995% chance that you are the father. Then they entered a order. But a child born out of wedlock has only one parent by law in Michigan, and that parent happens to be the mother because we can always know who mom is. We don't know who dad is. So you are the legal father, but you have no legal custody nor physical custody.
so at what time?
Unless at least if CPS gets involved and Child Protective Services gives you the child because they're in danger with the mother, then you'd have authority. But absent that, you have no legal authority to have this child. As I explained to a mother a couple weeks ago who did not have legal custody nor physical custody of her child because of a prior intervention, you don't have any authority. You got to turn that kid over because right now, if they follow through, you could be facing kidnapping charges for your child.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay.
So can you
That's
can,
how serious this one is.
okay, well, I'm a father and
Well,
I'm
you
trying to
she gets
do
she try. Well, here's the
okay,
thing.
I'm not trying to argue with you, sir.
Well,
I just want you to hear me out. I want you to hear me out. I'm
yeah.
not trying to speak bad about no
Well,
about
I
the other
understood.
parent or
I'm just
none of
trying
that.
to let you know where you
I just
stand.
okay, well, that's fine. You can let me know where I stand, but I'm her father. I want to be able
Yeah,
to do I want to be able to
correct.
do my part. That's it, sir. That's all I'm
Then then
asking.
then, then
My child was born in 2024, okay?
yeah,
23, 24. My child is about to be 2 years old next
yes,
month in April.
yes.
I seen my child for the she was freshly born, maybe a week or 2 weeks. I seen her for 2 days. I haven't
Yeah.
seen her for until February 18th, sir. I
Hmm.
caught that bus to come get my baby. Her mom was in distress.
Understood. And
I
at this
I,
at
I
the
I
at this
stepped in
point in
with
time,
my part, and
okay.
I have my
May,
reasonings, and I
may,
have I have my proof and showings of why
may,
I'm okay. That's fine. She could come get her child. I'm
mhm,
not kidnapping nothing.
mhm.
And this is all on record. I could have not answered. I could have not
Well,
came on Zoom. I could have said,
if
forget
you
the whole situation and kept
if you'd
going
let
about
me
my day. And then whenever the problem approaches me, it
if you'd
just
let me
pops up.
finish my
But
ex-
I'm not out for bad. I don't have a job right now. I have a place to stay. I just want to be able to do my part. That's her mother.
at
That's never going to change. I'm not
at
taking the kid from her. I'm not trying to take the kid from her.
if you'd
But
let me
if
finish
I since you guys going to tell me that child belongs to me too, I would like to have my part too, sir.
if you'd let me finish my explanation, that's where I was going next.
I'm
Okay.
sorry. I'm just
Understood.
I'm not that asshole father that doesn't
Well,
care for the kid. I have more kids besides this one, and
yeah.
for my kid to be left with a whole strange
Are you
man.
gonna let me finish or not? You're in a situation that I'm trying to extricate you from. Okay?
He can come
Bottom
get the
line,
kid, man.
bottom
I just
line,
don't want that. I don't want
parenting
the
time.
problems. I'll say whatever I can. Just I'm sorry. I just felt attacked on how
No,
you just came to me.
I thought you needed to know what
That's why it's hard for me to calm down. I'm not
I
trying to.
I thought you ought to know where you stand before you start opening your mouth, and you just keep opening your mouth. Bottom line, this order also gives her custody and gives parenting time by agreement, which she was trying to give you. Then you withheld the child when she asked for the child back.
Because you know why I didn't send.
That's why you're in the situation. Yeah, I know why you
Okay,
did. She said, I've got a
I didn't
temporary
send the kid.
situation.
I didn't
I
bring my kid back. I didn't bring. Let me tell you something, sir. I got to that woman's house. That woman's house. Did you hear the story about Michigan,
Yes.
Pontiac, about the
I
lady
I
who
I
left her
read
kid?
the file.
I
Yes, there
don't
was a
think you
reason.
heard about that. I don't
All
think you
right.
heard about that. I
All
got to
right.
that lady house.
You're not going to
I
let me
helped her clean her
explain,
house.
then
I just,
I'm
I did a
issuing an
lot, man.
order
I
to
did a
turn the
lot that I
child
shouldn't have
over.
been doing. All I did was go get my baby.
All
Now,
right.
whatever,
You not letting me
tell her to come
explain,
get her
so
baby. I'm done with it. Just tell her to come get
okay.
the baby because
Well,
I don't think we go have no type of agreement, man. Because you don't want to
well,
hear me out. Because you got the authority to tell me something. You think I'm supposed to just be quiet and not speak my truth and my part? I'm the man. I'm not running from the situation. I want you to do what you can do for me so I can have time with my child. Let me show you my child. I got her a bed. She got clothes. She's got food. She's
sir,
sleep. She's sleep.
I was
She's
trying.
sleeping.
I'm trying to explain to you what to do
I
next,
have
and you
another
won't let
child.
me.
She's sleeping.
All
She's not
right.
in
I
school
was
because
trying. I am
it's
trying to.
Friday. She has no school on Fridays.
I'm trying to
My
explain.
baby's talking.
We're
She's doing a
done.
lot,
I'm
man. She's
ordering the
doing a
child to
lot,
be
man.
turned over, ma'am. If he does not turn the child over, please contact the police.
Yeah, she
I'm
could
done
come
with.
get her. She could come get her.
Well, then she
You
better
could
come
call.
get her.
You
But
could
you're.
send the police. You want me to give you the address where I'm at?
I'm
You can
assuming
bring
she's.
her. I
All
don't
right,
care. Y'all can come get the baby.
sir.
You
I'm
ain't
trying.
telling me what I want to hear, man. And I'm not that type of
That's
asshole father.
no, but you're being an
I'm
asshole right now to me.
well,
And the
that's
problem is
because
I'm trying to explain.
I'm telling you, I want to
I'm
be here for my child. She
and I'm
wants the
trying.
child. She could come get the child, man.
I'm
But
trying to explain to you how to proceed beyond this, but you're not letting me talk, so I'm done. Thank you. Turn the child over. Have a good morning. Next time I try to help, please listen. I wanted to tell him how to follow procedures and get the parenting time. Ugh. All right. There is peace in this moment.
Yes.
All right. Let us go on with the next case.
Okay. Marianne versus Colazzo.
Okay. I think I just used a curse word on the record. Oops. I was only quoting him. How's that?
That's true.
Okay. Good morning. All
Morning.
right, welcome. We are here in the matter of Wingfield versus Dean, case number 20-00363DS. This is a motion concerning support. Sir, this is your motion. What do you care to add to it?
I want to remove child support. I feel like I support the kid. We support the kid 50-50. So I want it to be no child support. And I want to change the parenting time too.
Well, your motion is only for support for the most part.
Yeah, they said
And
they told me
motion regarding custody. Oh, and motion regarding, you wrote in here on the very top, but then you just kept talking about support and how you support them.
they told me I could instead of me doing two different motions, I could just break it up in the court.
Yeah. So what parenting, you don't have much parenting time at this point, correct?
I do, but in the system is wrong. That's why I want to change it because I get them more than every other weekend.
Miss Van Dyken, what's your
Your
understanding
Honor,
of this?
this is Mr. Dean's second bite at the apple.
I notice.
This
Yeah.
order was entered last August. It was referred for a friend of the court support. Mr. Dean chose not to attend or
I didn't get any
participate.
information.
And then the order came out. He had 21 days to object. He never objected. And now he's trying to take a second bite at the
Well,
apple.
and
There's been no change.
that was my understanding is that, sir, Judge West signed an order in August granting you parenting time. It's very specific, it's very concise, and it says that that's what the parenting time is. The child support order was then entered by the front of the court as a recommendation. Your, I believe your employer is the one who confirmed your income.
Correct.
So,
I don't work there no more. I haven't worked there since September, so that's why I don't
yeah, well, you
understand.
don't get to, and why did you not work there?
Because the season ended.
What did you do?
The season ended.
What did you do? What type of work?
Asphalt.
Asphalt. Well, they confirmed that you made a pretty decent wage. Are you still working there?
No,
Why not?
cause I'm choosing not to go back there. I didn't like that company.
Well, in this case, I don't have a choice but to hold that to you. If you lose your money through no fault of your own, that's one thing.
That's not
If
no
you
fault of my own, but and
That's
then
fault. You just
me,
said that you're choosing not to go back because you don't like that company.
yeah, they not letting me come back. And then
Yeah, no, I'm afraid that I'm gonna have to deny your motions in their totality at this point.
how
The
come?
ju-
Because
Because
I can't afford that.
well, then you're gonna have to
And I
show.
never knew nothing about the judge ordered that. I never got none of the copies or anything. I had my mailing address. My mom was out of town and everything. Amir Wingfield, speak up. We already
So
talked about.
it is
We
your
both agreed. We both agreed that
is
we
your
don't want.
address on Jefferson?
We both agreed. Me and Miss Wingfield both agreed that no child support. Speak up, Amir. Let them know what we talked about already. We already had this talk yesterday.
Uh-huh. It sounds like you had the talk and she just sat there doing what she's doing now, and you assumed that she was going to be in agreement because you're going to browbeat her until she does. That's not
No,
happening.
no. Speak up, Amir.
Is your address on Jefferson?
Speak up, Amir. My mailing address on Jefferson.
Then that's where
Speak up,
everything was.
Amir.
That is where everything has been mailed to, is your
Speak up,
mailing
Amir.
address on Jefferson. So no, I'm afraid everything has to be denied.
Why
Have a good
everything got to
morning.
be denied?
I just
I can't
explained
afford that. I
there
can't
was
afford
a
that.
well, you cannot
And I
walk away.
have
You
them more.
cannot walk
I
away from a
support them
job
way
and
more than that. I support them way more than that. Speak up, Amir. I
You
got
don't have
proofs. I
to
got
enter the
receipts.
order.
all right,
Everything.
we're done here. I'll enter
I'm done here.
I'll draft the order for denial. Have a good
But
morning.
I'll get another judge then. I'll get an appeal, get another judge, because you just being biased.
I'm not being biased.
Yes, you is.
I'm trying to
You
explain to you
being
what.
very biased.
Okay, have a good morning. Going to be one of those mornings. Okay. Next.
It's a repeat of 2 weeks ago, it seems like. Okay.
Ah.
Walcott versus Valdir.
Some days I wish I could help them, but they put themselves in such a corner that legally they've got no maneuverability.